Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. In the last episode, uh, we are dealing with an issue where we are growing faster than we can kind of handle at the moment. And also we are getting resource deposits depleted. So we're trying to mitigate some of that with a dome cluster we're building down here. We got a lot of stuff to get built in this dome. We're going to need a lot of concrete, which got a concrete extractor going there. In fact, we could probably go ahead and tell that guy to amplify. The other issue that we're having is food shortages, which, considering how much food we have in the colony, doesn't make a lot of sense, except for the fact that I think the problem is that we just don't have enough shuttles in the system to be able to handle all of the requests to move cargo, right? And so the food is not getting where it needs to be as fast as it needs to get there, which is the problem. I'm figuring. So I'm going to try and see if we can alleviate some of that. There is some tech we can grab. It will help with that. But we got a lot of stuff to work on. So what I might do here is, as much as I'd like to get this stuff, our compact hangars and high-powered jets and Martian aerodynamics are probably more important right now. We're going to get the Institute of Science going. We're going to finish that off, get our deep metal extraction, and then work on improving our shuttles. And see if that helps. In the meantime, we need to kind of stay on top of things and see how they're going. Now, the other issue is all this unemployment we got going on here. So, what I'm going to try and do here, we're going to keep it paused for a bit, is go dome by dome. And look at what we've got. We've got 4 unemployed here. We've got 6 unemployed there. What I could do here, and I'll probably want to do here, is get a new polymer factory going. Build that there. That'll provide some more work slots for people in both those domes. You have 1 unemployed. You have 1. You have 1. You have a bunch. Okay. Is there anything that I can do here? Well, what I could do is throw in a small electronics factory and see if that helps. This is only going to put more stress on things, but for now, that should be fine. Alright, over here, this is a dome that's having some problems. I mean, we've got some... But that's going to have a mine there, so that won't be that big of an issue. This mine is going to be a bit of a problem. 5 unemployed. This is an important agricultural dome. Nobody unemployed there. Are there any more work shifts that I can open? And there's a few. Let's see. Yeah, open some work shifts just to get people doing stuff. You're fine. You have 5 unemployed. Let's open up some work shifts in the research center. That will help. Okay, you have 5. All the work shifts are open there. We have a spot we can build something. You know what? Let's get... I want to be careful about that. Let's go with another research lab. Do that. 9 unemployed in this dome. Even with all of these going. There's kind of some light agriculture going on in here. It was a mining dome, which is no longer a thing that's happening here. So, what I could do is get another polymer factory going. Oh. There we go. Get that going there. All right. And where are we looking here? We've got nobody unemployed here, nobody unemployed there. We're fine. A few here. That's fully opened up. The bar. That's fully opened up. That's fully opened up. Just open up a few more shifts here. We still have 119 unemployed. 16 unemployed in here. All right. Well, what might be a good idea to throw down here is going to be a fungal farm. Can I actually make that work, or do I still have to actually put a pipe in there? All right. That'll help some. Not completely. And I could throw another mine in there. But I don't want to be too aggressive on it. Alright. And we'll get all this built in, and then we'll see how that goes. Well, we have a bunch of stuff that actually needs to get built before, and how quickly it gets built. Yeah, because by the time we actually get the stuff built, we may still have a problem. The rate at which we're going.
We have a food shortage.
Yeah. 15 unemployed in this dome. Alright, so what? You're doing seeds. Alright, let's throw a fungal farm in here. And then let's throw a regular farm in there. Let's, no. Let's make that a priority. Make that a priority. Because the citizens in this dome need food.
Sector scanned.
Do I actually have like a food storage here? No, I don't. Alright, there we go. We got a delivery of food. Alright, so this is up and running now. $15 million. You head back. Need to bring in some electronics. Alright, so that's open. That's built. Let's open up some work shifts there. Thing is, these need like this entire dome is starving. Sure, bring in some concrete. As much as these seeds look nice, we need... We need some kind of food production here. Alright, okay, what's not working? Okay, basically just the forestation plants not working because of the toxic rain. Alright, we are getting some food brought over.
Funding received.
Alright, funding received, so let's go ahead and bring in a pile of electronics. Alright, so that got built. Open that up. How are we doing in here? Okay, we still have this electronics plant that's under construction. Starving colonists are now down to... Nope, we're back up to 20-some. We're growing a corn crop there. We're gonna have to go soybeans and fruit trees there. Not doing as far as this. Martian Institute of Science. Just not enough. Let's get this built. Let's prioritize it. I think it's 6 more drones into the system. It'll help. There's some more food. We'll bring that rocket down here. That may not have been a great idea, but it's done. Alright, this is going up. -6 water. Why are we at -6 water? Why are we... No fuel for shuttles. These guys are all running, right? We don't have a leak anywhere. Well, I gotta do something about it. There's some water up there. Is that in the commander coverage? Let's see. Can I get a water extractor? Yes. Problem is that that's a research site. Alright, so I want to kind of be somewhat careful. Piping's not going to be an issue. I know it's a bit odd, but I kind of want to put a dome in here, which is, does it mean rare metals, research site, good stuff. I mean, I could put the dome up here, maybe. But I like to keep this area open. Okay, well, there's nobody starving at the moment. We're going to get a harvest of quinoa here in a second. We're still at 90 unemployment. Alright, open these up. You're going to need some fruit trees and some soybeans. This is still not being built. Or, yeah. It's almost there. It just needs a little bit more electronics. Global load is still heavy. Now it's down to medium. Okay. Alright, so... we still have a couple more shuttles that need to get built, added to the system. And we're still -2 on water. That's... interesting. Nothing saying that a deposit's been depleted. So I'm not sure why we're having a problem.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Yep. Option B is
Complete. Meteor incoming.
moisture evaporators. Which that should be easy enough to throw a couple of those in here.
A colonist has died.
It's probably because we just built a bunch of stuff is most likely what the problem is. Can open up some work shifts there. I'm just trying to remember everything that I queued in to be built. Still got unemployment in there, but that should hopefully take care of itself eventually. Yeah. The polymer factories use up water. Open those shifts. Oh, and make sure it gets amplified. No, it is amplified. All right. Let's see. 100 fuel, 15. I can absolutely do that. I have an available rocket.
Analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of...
Alright, so we got behavioral melding and planetary projects. Unlock seed vegetation and cloud seeding. Alright, so basically we have all of the terraforming techs available. Alright, so we got the Hawking Institute. Throw the Project Mohole in there. Alright, these moisture evaporators. Did we get this built? We did. Open those work shifts up. And we're down to 52 unemployment. 12 homelessness. Well, they'll have to move around and find domes with open slots, which we should have. Yeah, we have 90 available living space, so it's just a matter of getting people moved to where they need to be. No, births are allowed. Martian University. Well, didn't I want to do this? Yeah, send an expedition. You can go back. Oh, and there goes a concrete deposit. And then let's go ahead and take all that waste rock that was generated as part of that and convert it into concrete. In fact, I probably need to throw one in down there too. So let's go ahead and can I even make that work? Well, I'd have to remove that rock, but I think it could happen. There.
Meteor incoming.
And we would need a new dumping site. Throw that in there. And we're going to need a place to store the concrete. So we will drop
Sector scanned.
in. There will work. Needs repairs.
Received.
One of the other things I could do. We have 20 unemployed in here. Okay. That I think we can deal with. What I'll do is I'll throw in a machine parts factory. There we go. Do that. I think these things have a lot of work slots. Oh, one other thing I probably want to do. Let's get a passage ramp in there. Amplify it. Open up those work shifts. That's an additional 15 workers. All right. We're going to want storages here for electronics and for machine parts. Hold on. Move that. I wonder if I shouldn't build one of these as well. Needs repairs. We have lots and lots of that. Now, speaking of, Let's get some prefabs built for drones. How we doing here? Alright, electronics should be okay. Alright, water is fine for the moment. Alright, and that'll give us some more work for some people to do. And let's queue in another 10 drone prefabs. And there we are. Alright, we're good here. Good here. We're good there. We're very good there. We're okay as far as polymers is concerned. We're okay.
Sector scanned.
But we could be better. So, let's get the polymers factory built. Alright, more toxic rain. How are we doing as far as this? Okay, 1.2% per soul. We're losing 0.5%. This is still going up. This is going to go up by 5% more once we're completed the mission. We're increasing by 0.06% per soul. Can we do bushes? We can do bushes. All right, let's get some bushes going. Bushes. Bushes. I do have seeds building up. So, it may be worth putting down a forestation plant over here. With a small seed storage. Right next to it. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so we're going to go ahead and stop here for today. And we're back up to 97 unemployed. Alright, well. And only 27 available homes. With 17... homeless. All right. We're trying to squeeze them in as best we can. Gotta figure out where they all are. Where do I have room? Probably need to throw in another dome somewhere. All right. Deep metals extraction is at 59%. Alright, so that's going to help when that finishes. Actually, speaking of, let's keep my scanning going. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.